The WWE is full of incredibly talented individuals who, if given the right opportunity, could all be megastars. But unfortunately, sometimes a spell with the company doesn't work out the first time, and the wrestlers are forced to return to the indies until the WWE decides to give them a second chance. My name is John, and these are 10 wrestlers who were given a second chance by WWE. A former WWE champion, now WWE hater, Alberto Del Rio had every right to be a major star in the WWE. But after stagnating in 2014, he was released from the company due to a backstage altercation. But after a year, the WWE decided to give him a second chance versus John Cena, where he beat him for the US title. Sadly, things didn't work out a second time either, as he was released again in 2016. Up next is Chris Masters, who, when he joined in 2005, had zero ability in the ring and was cleared that he was only signed for his physique. After gaining a drug habit, he was fired in 2007, but was eventually given a second chance in 2009 with improved wrestling ability. Like Del Rio though, the second chance didn't do much for him, and he was fired again in 2011. Captain Charisma Christian, as a singles competitor in the WWE, didn't go as planned in the early 2000s, so eventually he left for TNA, where he became a multi-time world champion. Many thought that they would never see Christian in the WWE ever again due to Vince's grudge with TNA, but sure enough, he got his second chance and became a world champion as well as Intercontinental champion in the process. The man with the plan, Bryan Kendrick, is another superstar who benefited from a second chance. A decent run in the WWE the first time around, Bryan Kendrick was released in 2009 due to behavioral issues. Lucky for all his fans though, he was rehired and given the second chance in the Cruiserweight division, where he is a former Cruiserweight champion. Before Matt Hardy was broken and was using exquisite language, he was in mid-card purgatory with nowhere to go before his release in 2010. He had always been outspoken about the company and had a troubled past, so many thought the WWE would never rehire him and give him a second chance. But with the world watching, the unthinkable happened, and the Hardy Boys returned to win the tag team titles on their first night back at Mania. A man who has generated a ton of attention the past few weeks is the current #1 contender for the WWE title, Jinder Mahal. The WWE have always wanted a star to push the Indian market, but the sudden second chance of Jinder Mahal is all very strange. Hopefully WWE will nail this angle and Mahal's second chance will be successful, but this is WWE we're talking about. Unlike every other superstar on this list, Bray Wyatt never left WWE. He was always part of the company and a mainstay in its developmental territory. He could have easily been overlooked due to his size and shape, but WWE decided to give him a second chance when they repackaged him as Bray Wyatt, and it's worked even despite the bad booking and win-loss record, as he has become WWE champion since. He was supposed to be the chosen one, the next major star in Vince's company. A few years later, and Drew McIntyre is in 3MB and eventually released from the WWE. He would be an incredibly hard worker on the independents afterwards, and now has his chance to once again try and prove why he is called the chosen one. The charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy has not just had a second chance, but maybe even 4 or 5. The man is a controversy machine. He was fired in 2003, then rehired in 2006 for his second chance. Then there was the multiple wellness policy violations until he finally won the WWE Championship and ultimately realized his potential. After a 7-year hiatus, he's back now doing what he loves in the WWE. In the summer of 2010, Daniel Bryan was poised to be a major part of the Nexus invasion of WWE. Then on the night of the storyline invasion, he got himself fired for choking ring announcer Justin Roberts with his necktie. He suffered a short absence till WWE gave him a second chance, and he took the ball and ran with it, becoming a global phenomenon and creating one of the biggest movements in wrestling history. And these were 10 wrestlers who were given a second chance by WWE. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for watching Wrestling Hub, and I'll see you later with more wrestling videos.